was Deepak with my bike. So what I'm going to do, I'll start off my ride as well. There is a bit of vibration, or rather thumping vibration on the handles of this bike. So that is something to be noted. The vibration is not the normal vibrations that you would feel. Welcome back everyone, this is Arvind. Welcome back to the channel Philly on Billy. So today I am going to do a very small ride. जैसे कि आपने लास्ट ब्लॉग में देखा ही होगा, तो दिस बाइक हैज़ अनएक्सपेक्टेडली मेट विद येट अनदर इलेक्ट्रिकल इशू. सो उसको सुलझाने के लिए आई विल हैव टू पुट दिस बाइक डाउन इन द बेनली सर्विस सेंटर हियर इन कोची टुडे इवनिंग. दैट आई हैव टू पुट इट डाउन. So have them checking in the morning on Monday. I'm busy, I do not have the time to go to the service center on the early morning of Monday, so I'll put it down in the Sunday evening. So before all that happens, I thought I need to check this vehicle out. So within the Cochin city limits, very close to the city of Kochi, I'm going to do a small tour. Also meeting up a new friend. He's also a fellow YouTuber, a very small scale YouTuber like I am, and he's got a Speed 400, so he wants to test ride my vehicle. Well, I'll be doing a test ride of his vehicle, and he's just finished his 20,000 kilometers, so we'll get to know how good is Speed 400 from Triumph at its 20,000 kilometer mark. So just heading on to the point where I have to meet him. We'll catch you up when he comes there. So that's my friend Deepak over there. So he's come with a Speed 400. So Deepak and I met for the first time when मैंने अपना बाइक का PPF करवाया था. So at the same spot, even he had turned up the very next day when I was about to pick up this bike. So that's how I met him, and from then we have been good friends along, sharing our motorcycle stories. So just wait for him to come now. Hello. Koranada hello kandittu. Koranada hello kandittu. Oh, okay, 20,188. Very good. The water and gross on the okay. What we're going to do right now is Deepak will ride my bike. Chalane wala hu Speed 400, and we'll see how each other's bike feel and how it is different. So what he does for his YouTube channel is that he records the experience from the engine noise perspective. So it's only a single POV view. So I'll put a link to his channel in my description. If any of you want to check it out, please do check it out and support him as well. To test ride him and see for myself how does a 20,000 kilometer old Triumph Speed 400 feels like with my bike. So what I'm going to do, I'll start off my ride as well. Okay. So offhand I can tell you that this feels like a kid's toy to me. Please don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with this bike. It's just that I'm used to a heavy tourer now. So offhand when I'm riding this bike, it does feel like a small toyish bike for me. Something I would really love to use when I have to go for my city riding. So the moment I switched on the key and gave the ignition, I started feeling what this bike is all about. There is a bit of vibration, or rather thumping vibration on the handles of this bike. So that is something to be noted. The vibration is not the normal vibrations that we would feel. It's a thumping vibration on this bike. On Benelli you have the tingling vibration. It is like trrr, and this is like dik, 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 dik. So that sort of a vibration. So these are the two types of vibrations you should get used to if you are riding motorcycles. For the time being I'm okay with it because I have been riding, so I'm okay. But if you're a beginner, it'll take some time. Feel of the engine is concerned, it is right underneath my bump. So when it was idle, it was hitting me right into me. So that something reminded me of my old Bullet. The 350 and the 400 segments have that kind of punch feeling. It is a single cylinder engine, so there is single piston, single cylinder, so that feeling is quite obvious. Now when I'm sitting on the twin cylinder configuration, the cylinder motion or the piston motion cancels each other out, so you generally don't get much of seat vibration sensations. Fine, that's all it about it. But as far as handling is concerned, you can see this is all the twisty roads. They're not straight roads. Very well balanced motorcycle. Rather, there is no weight to the forward. All the weight that I am having on this bike is when I am stepping onto the pedal. That's where all the weight of this motorcycle now I feel like. But on that bike, it's always on the handlebars because the weight of the motorcycle is to the forward section. All the weight, the COG is on top to the forward. So that is a different feeling. It means time to get used to such kind of a motorcycle. This is your daily, everyday average motorcycle, so you will be able to use it. 400cc gives me a lot of confidence with the power. I was able to do a few overtakes very easily. So kudos to that. Very punchy and has a decent torque at the lower end. That I could feel the lower end torque good. Only if I get an open road will I be able to test the mid range torque.
20 minutes later.
So guys, I have done my 10 kilometers on this bike through the local roads here, and I think now it's good time to give a very short but probably a very judgmental review of this bike, because it's not correct to give a review of a bike in just 10 kilometers and riding just through the normal roads. But there are a few things I can now add on to what I just said before this. And the next thing which I found about this bike when I'm trying to do the overtake is that it has a lot of mid-range torque, also at around the 4500 RPM range. The mid-range torque is good at 20,000 kilometers. Now it's not a new bike anymore, it is a used bike at an year old with some 2 services being done to it already. So this bike is a little different. If you're not buying a used 300, then it may not mean much to you, but okay. So the bike has aged well. The mid-range torque is very punchy. But the other problem which I found with the mid-range is that the vibration is a lot, especially under the seat. Other thing which I found about this bike is its what should I say, the clutch. The clutch is so smooth. So this has a slipper clutch. So I think using that bike and use this bike, the clutch system is so smooth to handle. Man, that is such a convenient thing. If you're just on a tour and you don't have to change your gears frequently, then I think that bike is okay. But when you do that city limit, that bike has this issue that the gear transmissions are, and the clutch transmission is a pretty delayed. It's pretty hard, but this is not so smooth to handle. So man, I wish that when the next edition of TRK comes in, they come with a slipper clutch. It will be a very big use to the riders, especially people like me who use the same motorcycle for both everyday as well as for their long distance. So those are, I think I can summarize as my initial impressions, the initial review, the first hand experience, the first touch feel of riding the Speed 400, an old Speed 400, not a new one. So I don't know how impressive has it been with the traditional crowd of this bike, but these are just my ideas. So if you have any comments on that, what I felt, or anything that I said wrong about it, please do put it in the comment section. So we just stopped over here for a bit of a juice and stuff like that. So we just got ourselves hydrated. Now we're pulling off, testing about lighter motorcycles. You can just bring it out from anywhere. So here we go. I'm going to stop this bike and take and have him helping me out with a ride back home from Benelli Service Center. So this guy will now go and sit in Benelli Service Center and then let the people sit and investigate the problem on this bike. I will not take a chance with it anymore. If it has got a wire cut, let it get investigated why there was a wire cut. So now we will meet directly at the Benelli Service Center at Kochi.
One eternity later.
Here I am at Benelli Vaitla now. गाड़ी को मैंने अंदर रखवा दिया है. Sunday है, so the showroom is and the service center both are closed down. But I put the bike inside now, and Bhaiya uncle will help me get it closed. Just have a last chat with Deepak. I'll get to know what is his opinion about this bike. He had a reason to ride this bike for nearly around 50 kilometers now. Let's ask him what it is. So Mr. Deepak, now you can tell me what is that you felt good about TRK 502 and what you didn't feel good about TRK 502.
Actually, TRK 500 is actually a good bike, and it was like from speed. I was comparing with speed, so it was like I was riding a small bike and sitting in a sofa and riding in a sofa. That's how I felt with TRK 500. And like what I didn't felt which is too comfortable was the windshield, because the windshield was actually not visible with the small gutters on the roads, and then I would say the throttle acceleration difference is compared to speed and other bikes, I mean track bikes, it was little below mark. That is actually because of the ride bike cable, and so the sound was actually amazing, and I really loved it. It was like riding a big bike, and the feel was different because I rode around 80 kilometers today, and then it was like first it was a city kind of atmosphere, so I didn't have much like energy to ride in a high speed. So then when I get comfortable with in a village area, then I rode in a little high speed, and it was really amazing. Yeah, overall it went really good.
So do you think you can get this bike, maybe your next bike?
I'll think about it, because like my next adventure bike would be one Honda African Twin, or maybe something similar to Tiger, because like after riding this kind of bikes, I'm really getting like fantasies about it, and so yeah, hopefully, because I will try to upgrade this Speed 400 itself. Maybe when it gets some of the updates, I mean the new features into it, I will upgrade the same bike into the next variant. So then I will try for an ADV.
Great. Sure. Thanks for your comments.
Yeah.
So with this, we'll sign off. And it was nice speaking to Deepak. And we are right now in Benelli showroom. So he has to give me a ride back home because the bike right now is in the service center. So thank you, and thank you for staying tuned.